Hello, my name is Mark. Welcome to Mark Thought About It. What will we be talking about today? Well, I like to speak about someone who's one of my favorite players in the WNBA, and that is Miss Jackie Young. And as you can see, I came to represent. Seriously, though, Miss Jackie Young, she really began to get a lot of notice in high school. She went to high school in Southern Indiana, in Princeton, Indiana. And she was very, very good when it came to the basketball. She ended up breaking the record for most career points in the state of Indiana, and that was with 3,268 career points. And when I said at that time when she did this, it wasn't just for girls' points, it was boys and girls' points. So she had that distinction. She had also led her team, the Princeton team, to 53 consecutive wins. And in 2015, she and her team won the state championship in the 3A division. And in her senior year, she averaged 34.9 points a game, as well as taking down 9.5 rebounds a game. And in 2016, she won Indiana's Miss Basketball, as well as that she was playing for the McDonald's All America team. She eventually ended up going to college to go to Notre Dame, and she spent 3 seasons there from 2016 to 2019. In the 2017-18 season, her Notre Dame team won the NCAA Women's College Basketball Championships. And on that team as well were some other future WNBA stars in Marina Mabrey and Arike Agumbawale. So they had a really nice squad there at Notre Dame. She opted out of her senior year of college to go and enter the WNBA draft, which turned out to be a great thing because she ended up being the number one overall pick for the WNBA, and she ended up playing for the Las Vegas Aces. In her first season as a pro, she was named to the WNBA All Rookie team. In 2021, she went to the Olympics and she played 3-on-3 basketball in the Olympics, and her squad representing the U.S. won the gold medal. In 2024, playing the 5 against 5 game, she played on that Olympic squad along with teammates from her Las Vegas Aces team, Asia Wilson. You had Kelsey Plum, you had Chelsea Gray, and of course the other WNBA superstars. And they won that gold medal as well, beating the host country, being France. Now, in 2022, she made it to be a starter in the WNBA All Star game. She did well. And then later in that same season, her Aces squad won the WNBA championship. And then again in 2023, she and her squad went back to back and won another WNBA championship. Jackie Young, she is a 3 time WNBA All Star, a 2 time WNBA champion, a 2 time gold medal Olympian, and has an amazing resume that's built up around her amazing career. There's no doubt that the Hall of Fame will be calling once she does retire from the game. But we're talking about a 27-year-old lady here. She's got a lot left to do. More WNBA, even more Olympics if she sees fit to do. But I got a little bit of news to add to it as well. Miss Jackie Young has been selected along with the WNBA's best to join a basketball league that's coming up called Unrivaled. The Unrivaled League is going to be a 3-on-3 women's basketball league, and it's going to be founded by Nafisa Collier from the Minnesota Lynx and Breanna Stewart from the New York Liberty. They haven't came with all of the specifics just yet, but so far we know that they plan to start January of 2025. They plan to begin in Miami. They plan to start off with 6 teams. And the initial report was that they were going to have a total of 30 players in the league. And now I've seen an update where they said because of the things are going so well and they got a good foundation and support that they're going to increase it to 36 women. For those of you who don't know, throughout the history of women's professional basketball, the ladies could not make the money in America, so they would go to other countries and play. They would go to Russia, Spain, Italy, and other countries. But as I spoke of before, they would have a limit where there can only be 2 Americans on a team. And they'll get paid money decently over there, but they'll play in the off season and then want to come back and get into their WNBA season. So you have players like Nafisa Collier and Breanna Stewart that saw fit and did a great job of rallying support to keep the players home, where they didn't have to go to another country to play and possibly run into some of the problems like Brittany Griner had run into and all the other possible small problems besides being homesick that the other players had ran across. So I look forward to seeing this here. As anybody has watched me before knows, I am a big fan of women's basketball, college, Olympics, pro. So I really look forward to seeing this. And the reason why I'm bringing it up in Jackie Young's case is because she's going to be one of the ladies announced to participate in this new Unrivaled League. Okay, so that is Jackie Young. I'm going to keep this one a short and sweet one. Someone I've seen play in high school and just happened to follow her ever since and watching her greatness as she went to Notre Dame and played and everything else. One of my favorites. So Jackie Young, I hope you're listening. Hey, Jackie Young, I want to invite you to be my first person that I interview from my show, the Mark Thought About It show. So that invite goes out to you, and I hope to try to reach out to you and see if that's a possibility. If not, so be it. I'm still a fan. All right, then, y'all. I'm going to take this off from here, and I want to thank you all for supporting me. I hope that you will continue to hit me with some likes, comments, hit me with any type of suggestions that you would have for me. And as it goes right now, I plan to do some more of these because I really like doing them. All right, you take care of yourselves out there, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.